2020 KTM 200 Duke Review. Late into 2020, KTM is bringing in the Duke 200 World motorcycle to do battle in the American marketplace and on its roads. Manufactured by KTM partner Bajaj Auto in India, it is the least expensive KTM street-legal motorcycle, priced the same as the Honda Monkey. Money isn't everything, of course, and that's why we test ride them. Here are the fast facts on the Urban Ready Thumper. For me, the 2020 KTM 200 Duke's 31.6-inch seat height is about right. The KTM 200 Duke is not so low that those with longer legs look bent up, and yet it still felt comfortable for me. I am 5'6", with a 29-inch inseam. Even though I couldn't place my feet down flat at a stop, there was no danger of tipping over. The 200 hits the scales at 330 pounds with its 3.5-gallon fuel tank filled, and is nicely balanced. When riding at any speed or at a stop, I can maneuver confidently. The 200 Duke is pleasantly comfy. I love the riding position, which is sculpted in such a way that seating is natural. My hands fell instinctively to the grips, which are positioned nicely. The tapered aluminum handlebar is not in an overly aggressive position, so I sit fairly upright. It is a naked upright sport bike, after all. The seat is roomy and surprisingly wide for a small machine. The pillion seat is stepped up and also generous, but no grab rail. Regardless, I can imagine this moto being used for occasional two-up rides. While you might expect a motor with 24 horsepower to be a bit weedy, that is not so with the 200 Duke. The compact engine produces plenty of power and zips along confidently. The DOHC 199 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine is dynamic, with a smooth, linear power delivery. This is a great urban motorcycle, and I was happy to find that accelerating onto the freeway and reaching a safe speed is no problem. The high-revving short-stroke engine has an energetic feel. There is no need to baby the little thumper, just give her lots of throttle and, with ready-to-race orange blood, she's raring to go. The gearbox is friendly and efficient. Gear changes can sometimes be a bit nerve-wracking when riding new motorcycles, or if you are a complete novice. However, the gearbox and clutch on the 200 Duke are not snatchy. The clutch has a little give before I found the bite, and pulled off nice and smoothly. I can easily change up and down through the transmission with no missed gear or crunchy noises. The 2020 KTM 200 Duke takes bumpy roads in its stride. I really like the smoothly damped WP suspension, and I experienced no jerky or bouncy feelings at the front or rear. The suspension is only adjustable for spring preload on the shock, and at 140 pounds, I had no need to touch it. During testing, when I managed to hit a couple of potholes, I held firmly on line without any harsh bashing up and down. The WP suspension is more than up to the job. KTM's trellis chassis looks and handles great. The 200 Duke is balanced perfectly, so the handling is neutral and responsive without being nervous or touchy. For a bike this light, I was happy with the stability.